Welcome back to The Taste is Right. I am your host, Ty. As you can see here on the bar, I have some items set out here. The reason these items are set out is this was all viewer supported, sent to us on from our Amazon list that I put up on our Facebook page. If you want to see that, I'll put down here the Facebook or up here, one of the two. It'll be right here somewhere. If you want to go support us in that, that'd be great. I am going to get into one real quick. It's the new burner. A gentleman named James Collins sent to us, gifted it from our list. I'll put the video in and just talk over it. But this thing's doing pretty good. As we're speaking, I'm trying to get it to come to a boil. It's just taking a while to get to a boil. That's the problem I'm having. I had the problem with this also. That does not mean I don't appreciate what you guys send me. I'm still using it, as I'm going to tell you on this one. But it's just taking a while to get to the boil. So I need to figure out how long it's going to take to get, because I need to boil it for my wort and everything else, which we'll get there. This here is an Elite Gourmet. This is the electronic double buffet burner. It had one I used for the pot, which it got to a boil, but it took a long time. The smaller burner worked perfect because I use that for my LME. So that's my liquid malt extract. It's really thick, so you want to heat it up. So what I did was took a little pan, filled up with water, put the whole can of LME, not dumped it in, just put the whole can in it, let it heat up, and it worked perfect. So I'm going to continue to use this as well. I'm also going to use this. Like I said, that's just a user manual, but I'll put all this in the link in the description too. I don't remember who sent this one. This did not come with a gift note like most of them do. A couple things down here. This here is a refractor meter, my portable refractor meter. This thing is awesome. So it tells you the gravity and the alcohol percentages from this. I do have a hydrometer that does the same thing. I tested it to see how close the refractor was, and it's dead on. It's dead on from everything else. So I'm still going to use it when I'm testing, but I'm going to go to this from now on just because it's so much easier and you don't waste a ton of beer. I have a couple things here. I have the tube for the meter so I can test it and everything else. I do have another bubbler here, which you guys want to send us those, we can always use those. The beer wand, these things are always, you definitely need these. They go out every now and then. This here was sent to me by, his name was Mark. There was no last name. But this here is a filter. It has a micron filter on the inside. The only problem with this that I'm noticing is it's leaking really bad. I don't know if it's cracked or what. And yes, I did put the PFT tape on the inside of the where you screwed in threads. Jesus Christ, I couldn't even remember that. But this, hopefully we get that going better in the near future, because I'm definitely I need more filtration, because I want my brew to be clear. I don't want it to have the sediment in the bottom. Like the last two had the sediment in the bottom. Like I said, it's a learning process. The beer's still absolutely delicious. But I'm going to go on to this. Brewers Fort sent me this. This is a wort chiller. So it hooks up to the sink. Then you have your exit here, which it might seem wasteful for water, but it's going to cool it down tremendously. If anybody has any other ideas for that to help me not waste so much water, drop it in the comments below. If you want to help out with anything that we have on our list, I'll put up here Facebook or down here, one of the two. It'll be somewhere on here, the Facebook link. I'll have that down in the description also. But for me, from us here at The Taste is Right, I just want to thank all of our viewers. You guys are amazing, from the way you like our stuff to where you're sharing our stuff and actually watching our stuff. We love it. We love you guys. we couldn't do it without you. We could, but it would suck and it wouldn't be fun. But yeah, like I said, I'm just going to run down a few names here. James Collins, thanks for the burner, bud. Brewers Fort, thank you. They're from Canada, by the way. Brewers Fort, thanks for the wort chiller. Rachel, thank you. Brad, thank you. Mark, thank you. Mark's the one that sent the no. Rachel sent the retractor meter. Mark sent yeah, it was the filter. Thanks, Brad. He sent me a it's not on the table. It's already been brewed up, but he sent me a the amber ingredients. So I'm actually brewing the amber now as we're speaking. And thank you, Brewers Best. We can't thank you guys enough for making and sending us a list of our very own beer. We still haven't got the contents for that yet. We will be working on that. But I wanted to come out and say thank you guys. We appreciate it. We love you. As always, stay at the ready, and we'll see you in the Gauntlet studio.